We are live. Happy Friday, everyone. And bear with me because I'm like adjusting the lights. I noticed last night you could pretty much only see my eyes because I was washed out. So now I have like the normal 60-watt lamp, and at least I have color. All right. So in the art of mind, body, and soul, usually speaking on mindfulness, self-care, self-love and acceptance, and standing in your power. Furthermore, you guys know that I'm back on the workout shtick now that our gyms are open. And what's cool about my gym is that one, it's in the middle of absolutely nowhere, so there's not a lot of people there to begin with. And I specifically chose it because I have to pass it on the way to work and on the way home, so there's really no excuse for me not to go. Yeah, it's just convenience. And I don't know what the heck I was going with. Oh, okay, so let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3 days. I'm sore as shit. I'm not used to waking up at 4 a.m., let alone leaving the house at 5 a.m. to go work out. So, but this is for my own sanity and my own mental health and well-being and my children's safety. So, I just really wanted to encourage everybody that whether you're still on quarantine or not, it's kind of weird thinking that we still are because we're kind of not. So, or whatever's going on in this world, that you start to go to the gym and kind of release some of those tensions and aggressions so that you can zen out and focus. Because when you're able to get a lift in or get a good sweat in, you start to release the endorphins and those feel-good receptors in your brain and in your body, and you really just kind of mellow out, and then you just kind of want a really big meal after that, and go to bed. For you early risers who really enjoy working out at the butt crack of dawn, I don't know how you do it. I'm still adjusting. It's only been 3 days, so we'll see where I'm at by week 6 and if I'm all like, yay, early morning workouts, but that is not right now, but I'm getting it done, and that's all that matters. So this evening, I wanted to send a really big shout out to my friend Herb Byers. We met back in 2014. That's when I got my personal training certification. And we both worked at Export Fitness. He was a sales manager, and I was a trainer naturally. And just kind of really connected as friends. And now he's left the Illinois, and he's gotten himself a wife, and he now has a gym of his own called Jacked Fitness. I think it is. Yes, Jacked Fitness. And they're in Lancaster, Ohio with Mr. Herb and Mindy Byers. And Herb, actually, he served in the United States Coast Guard for 6 years after 9/11. He was inspired to join the service and was shortly thereafter deployed to Bahrain, Kuwait, where he had a team of 6 that was with him, and they actually captured 5 individuals 5 men who were wanted. Herb's team was actually recognized and received honorable mentions by President George Bush, but unfortunately, due to being deployed during wartime, Herb now experiences PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, and that is when you're constantly exposed to trauma or trauma-related instances where your hippocampus, part of your brain, actually suffers brain injury and it shrinks, and the amygdala can either expand or contract depending on each individual. Actually, we all react differently. So Herb has been getting treatment, and with his wife Mindy, she's constantly reading and learning about PTSD and how she can best assist Herb and reaching out. And it's just been a blessing getting to know Mindy now that I know I've known Herb for so long as well. And Mindy Byer, formerly known as Mindy Bussart, She had several jobs until she had her son Gunnar, at which time she then pursued her dreams as being a photographer and was able to gain 30 wedding contracts within a 1-year period. Talk about hustle and grit and grind. What a great job, Mindy. Mindy decided that it was time to take on her health and wellness, where she became a member at Jacked Fitness and naturally hired a trainer, because that's what you do when you join a gym most of the time. And in 2017, Herb and Mindy started working out together and just really became best friends. And then their gym was going out of business. So when they knew that Jacked Fitness was going up for sale, what did they do? They wanted to keep their gym, and they went in on it together. And here we are today. The two of them own and operate Jacked Fitness in Lancaster, Ohio. So if you're in that area, I highly suggest that you get to that gym. They actually just opened another location as well. So go to that gym. You're in great hands. I've known her for a long time, and I've been getting to know Mindy over these last few weeks, and she's just a bright and enlightened soul. Oh, you're welcome, Mindy. You're very, very welcome. Okay, moving on. Mr. Dan Tater, who is one of my most beloved clients, and I say one of because there are many, many clients on my page, and if you're one of my favorites, you're on my page. So I don't know how many of you are on here since 2014, but there are quite an extensive amount of you. But Dan likes to challenge me. And yesterday, Dan challenged me again. We just did but within the last 2 years, we did a burpee competition. And he left this challenge up to me. So I decided that we would go live doing a plank jack fitness challenge. We have 2 weeks to get ready for this since we're both currently off quarantine. So Dan, you have 2 weeks until June 20th to get ready for a plank jack challenge that we will do consecutively for 5 minutes straight. The person with the most plank jacks wins, and then they get to call out whatever they want the other person to do within a PG manner. Okay, so if you accept that challenge, you better put it in the comments that you accept that challenge, because you're the one that called me out. So plank jack challenge, 5 minutes, live in 2 weeks, June 20th. We'll make the time, and this will be fun because the banter is hilarious. Aside from that, I really want to encourage everybody, healthy mind, body, and spirit. Take care of your body. You only get one. Take care of your mind. You only get one. And take care of your spirit, because with everything going on in this world, and even before everything happened, it's just so easy to be sucked into the negative vortex if you're not focused on being positive and being focused on who you are. So go check out Mindy and Herb's gym over in Lancaster, Ohio. And if you're driving by and vacationing this summer, get to them, try them out, tell them Nicole sent you. And man, just have some fun, rock it out. For your body, for your mind, meditate. For your spirit, also meditate. Spend some time in nature, okay? Affirmations for the mind, for the body, workout. Tomorrow is another 5:30 a.m. workout. Guess what? Weekends don't count for me, because if I'm not at work, I'm working on my business and I'm working on my body. That's the way it's got to go. I love you guys. Have a fantastic evening. I'm about to go have a night with my babies. Mwah. Love y'all.